So off FOLA's new EP, he featured Victoni on a particular song titled GOLIBE, and today we'll be breaking down this song in FL Studio. Like I always say, if you like videos like this, please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. If you have any comment or contribution, drop it in the comment section of the video. I'll sure to get back to you ASAP. The link to download the stems of this beat would be in the video description. You can download it and make bangers with it. Also, if you want the FLP or FLPs of every other song we've made on this channel, you can download it from the Ultimate Afrobeat FLP pack, where we have the volume 1, the volume 2, and the volume 3. The link to download each of those volumes will be in the video description. Download it and make bangers with it. Without waiting more of your time, let's get into the video. So as always, I'm going to be starting with the intro, and this is what the intro sounds like. So for this session, they have this block sound right here, this chord right here. Now for that sound, I'm using Astra. And the first preset is the biting EP in Astra under the keys. Then I layered it with another sound from Astra, which is the silver key under the keys as well. Then finally I use Hive. The preset is the ARK red orient under the plug and stab. And for the effect, I send all of them to the same mixer, where I have my stereo enhancer and my EQ color some of the lows and a bit of the highs as well. Then after that, they added this like chord. So for that chord, I'm using some couple of sounds. The first one is from Lounge Lizard. It is the B-fly one under the tiny bass in Lounge Lizard. Then I layered on that sound from FL Keys, which is the Rhodes in FL Keys. Then finally, FL Keys as well. I'm also using the Rhodes as well. So that's what I did for that particular sound. Then for the effect on it, I sent the three of them to the same mixer chain, where I just have my EQ, color some frequency I don't really like, and boosted some frequency I like, and stereo enhanced stereo shaper to make it wider. Then my blood overdrive for some distortion to make it have a little bit of high end. Then my EQ color some of the lows and a bit of the highs as well. And then they added this melody right here. Now for that melody, it's just morphing, and the preset is the electric guitar, and you see in morphing. And I sent to the mixer where I have some couple of effects on it. I have my stereo shaper to make it wider, then I have Synology effect. I'm using the Juno 106 chorus, and then my Vala vintage reverb for the reverb. Then EQ color some of the lows as well. And then they added like this choir sound. So in the original song, they add like vocal samples. I can't really say if it's a vocal sample, like choir vocal sample, but I had to replicate it, and I use S-Band 2 for that. And the preset is the female whole wide under the vocals in Expand 2. And for the effect on it, I just sent to the mixer where I just have my reverb with the balance reverb, a stereo shaper, and my EQ to cut out some of the lows as well. And then they added this guitar right here. So for that guitar, I'm using String Studios. It is the concerto guitar under the plugged in String Studios. And for the effect on it, I have my stereo shaper to make it wider, some synology effect, and reverb with the balance reverb, but I reduced the mix to 15%. Then my EQ to cut out some of the lows of that particular guitar sound. And then they added this bass right here. So that bass line is from Spire. It is the Kung Fu bass, bass Kung Fu. For the effect on it, I just have some compressor, blood overdrive chorus, then my A1 stereo controller to make it mono in the mids, and my EQ cut out some of the lows and a lot of the highs as well. Then they added this lead sound right here. Now for that lead sound, it is from Astra. It is the lead Pro Tech in Astra, and for the effect on it, I have my stereo shaper and my EQ as well. That's what I did for that sound. And what else? Then they added some percussions, some percussions. So that's what they did for that particular sound then. And basically that's what they did for that section of the beat. They just added some rolls and some risers. Now let's move to the next session. So for this section right here, the drum comes in, and for the drums, majority of the drums I'm using is from the Gentify Drum Kit Volume 1 and the Gentify Drum Kit Volume 2. This is what I use to make my Afrobeats and every other Afrobeat genre that I want to produce and beat that I want to remake. The link to download each of the drum kit will be in the video description. You can download it and make bangers with it. Now this is what the drum sounds like. Now for that drum, we have some kick. Then we have some rims. And some congas. And basically that's the whole drum. Very, very simple. And for the instrument, they just added every other thing is the same. The chord I showed you earlier is the same, but they added this melody right here, and this is what it sounds like. Now for that melody, like a guitar sound, in the original song, so I had to use Purity. I'm using the BJ mix on the preset under the guitar. It's actually the cute plug under the guitar and plug in Purity. For the effect on it, I just have some couple of effects. My transient processor, I wanted it to be a little bit plucky, and I didn't want the sustain to be long or the release to be long, so I used this to just make it a little bit shorter and tighter. Then my stereo enhancer to make it wider, then some chorus with the vintage chorus, then my reverb with the Vala vintage verb, and EQ cut out some of the lows and the beat of the highs as well. Now for this second part, they just added some couple of things. For example, this melody right here. Now for that melody, I'm using the same preset I showed you earlier from Purity, which is the cute plug, and the effect on it is the same. Then also they added this melody right here as well. Now for that particular melody is from Muffin. It is the string electric guitar NUC from Muffin. And for the effect on it, it's quite simple. We have stereo shaper, some xenology effect, which is the Juno 106 chorus, then my Vala vintage rev, and my EQ to cut out some of the lows of the sound there as well. So this is what Return to the Verse sounds like. So that's what they did for that, but everything is the same actually. The melody, the chorus, everything is the same. Just added this pause at the beginning, and also at the end they added a pause just to make it more impactful and transition to the next phase of the beat. So those are the elements of the beats. Nothing really crazy, just the melody, the chords, and everything sounds amazing. So I'm going to play everything for you guys so you listen to what it sounds like all together. So basically that's how GOLIBE by FOLA featuring Victonian was remade by me in FL Studio. It's an amazing beat and they made an amazing song with it. Like I always say, if you like videos like this, please do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel. If you have any comment or contribution, drop it in the comment section of the video. I'll surely get back to you ASAP. The link to download the stems of this beat will be in the video description. You can download it and make bangers with it. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.